thousands of people back on the streets of Belgrade to show their anger over the government's handling of two mass shooting incidents that happened in the same week. The shootings shook the country. The first was especially shocking as it took place at an elementary school in central Belgrade, where a 13-year-old boy took his father's gun and opened fire on his fellow students. 8 students and a school guard were killed and several others wounded in that incident. And just one day later, a 20-year-old used an automatic weapon and opened fire at random on people on the street of 2 villages south of Belgrade. 8 people were killed.
I hope with the God's help that we will save ourselves from this cruelty and this tyranny.
I should be at home now with my grandchildren, but I'm here to defend them from this madness and this chaos. It's terrible.
Opposition protesters chanted slogans against President Aleksandar Vucic and demanded the resignation of 2 senior ministers. They also demanded the closure of 2 TV networks, which they say promote violence and glorify criminals. Prime Minister Ana Brnabić has rejected allegations that authorities were in any way responsible for the shootings. Instead, she accused the opposition of fueling violence in society and blasted the opposition-led protests as purely political.
Who are you to talk about the spiral of violence and evil in our society and have a proposal for peaceful and democratic solution? Who are you?
Authorities have launched a crackdown on unregistered firearms in the aftermath of the shootings, but the country is flooded with illegal weapons left over from a string of civil wars in the 1990s, including rocket launchers and hand grenades. While thousands of illegal firearms have been surrendered to authorities in the gun amnesty, even tighter regulations may be needed to prevent similar incidents from ever happening again. Sumeyye Ceylan, TRT World.